Hey everybody, it's Peter from MassageMagnet.co, that is. And I just wanted to have a quick video here showcasing how you can use Facebook ads for your business to target people in your area specifically. And maybe you're highlighting a promotion, just getting more awareness of your brand. Facebook is a great way to do that. If there's one social media platform I have seen a lot of massage therapists use, it is Facebook. They want to try to grow their Facebook presence. This is something that you can use for sure, and this tutorial will help you immensely. So just kind of giving you an overview of how everything works. Alright, so let's take a quick dive here. I'm in a Facebook ad creator right now. I'm in actually a business Facebook account. That's okay. The main thing here is if you go to facebook.com/ad/create, this is a way that you'll be able to create ads from your Facebook page specifically. Or you can go to facebook.com/ad/manage. That's another way to kind of manage the advertising you do for Facebook. Either way, eventually you're going to come to this screen right here, and it's going to give you some options of what your goal is. Clicks to website, pretty straightforward. You want to drive people to your website. This is great for actually if you want people to purchase on your website. You probably want to be doing this. Website conversions, I would say don't worry about this right now. This is pretty similar to clicks to website. Page post engagement, maybe you have a post that you put out on your Facebook page that you want to increase the engagement on. This is one way to boost that basically. Page likes, pretty straightforward if you want to increase the likes on your page. Event responses, you can actually create a local event or an event, it doesn't have to be local actually, that you can promote to people and target people to come to this event. You can do that this way. Offer claims, this is a way to present an offer on Facebook that people can claim specifically from your business. So this can be helpful. And lastly, video views. If you have a video you want to showcase on Facebook, or maybe you just are new to the area and you have this cool video you want to kind of brand, it's a great way to drive views of your target audience for this using video views. And this actually is a pretty recent thing here, as you can see the new button. But for this demonstration, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to do the clicks to website. And I'm going to choose this URL that I have on MassageMagnet.co. And I should point out that what happens when you enter in this URL, you're actually going to have it go out and check to see if there's any photos on the website, and it's going to put them in down here. This is what it came up with. This is not relevant at all, so I'm going to click that. So I need to add some images for my Facebook kind of link picture. You'll understand more of that when I put this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in massage. And what this does is this goes to the partner site, Shutterstock, that's partnered with Facebook for Facebook ads. You can use these photos for free. Don't worry about paying anything for them. You can just go in here. You can choose. I'm just choosing some at random. Okay, I got 6. All right, so I got my 6 photos here. And as you can tell, it's already starting to populate what my advertisements will look like. And I chose 6 because ultimately I don't know which ad is actually going to drive the most amount of engagement, most amount of clicks to the website. So honestly, sometimes you can be very careful and calculated in your pictures, but ultimately it's what people want to click on and what they want to view. So you might be surprised at what picture actually wins out in the end. Either way, come check us out. There we go. I'm gonna just put in here. Come check us out. We have a special going on for couples right now. Actually, see it's slowly populating this here right now. Anyways, it's got the little text up here, kind of highlighting. And here's the cool thing: if they click on this picture here, it can actually send them to MassageMagnet.co. Most of you are probably well aware of that already, but just wanted to highlight that. There we go. So couples picture, that's probably going to be my guess, but you never know. You actually never know. My button, book now. So people that are actually clicking are actually specifically looking to book, or potentially, if you want, you can learn more. Either way, it changes this cool little button here. There's even this little option down here to add a description. This is probably very much unrealistic, but you never know. Say 50%, you can add in more things down here as far as text. I just want to point out that more than likely this is not going to show up on your mobile ads that well. Okay. Once you have that, I just want to highlight, you'll be able to preview these. You actually be able to reposition the images if you want to, if these cropped funny. And you can specifically say, okay, I want to show up on the right column on desktop. I only want to show up on the mobile news feed, so I can remove the other ones. If you do not have a mobile website, you're going to want to remove the mobile news feed immediately because it's not relevant to you at all. You don't want to be driving traffic to a site where they can't view things if your site is not mobile friendly or mobile responsive. But for the sake of it, I'm going to add that in there. All right, and custom audience, that's a little more in-depth than I'm going to get into in this tutorial, but this is actually really cool. You can target people that have actually already come to your website, but that's for another day probably. United States, so you can get down specifically. So actually, I'm in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You can see it picks up the city. Sioux Falls plus 25 miles in the area. That's probably relevant. I'm actually going to target people ages 22 and older. All men or women. If I do women, what does this do? You can see how the number drops over on the side here. I'm actually going to do all. I'm going to do English for language. And my interests here. If I do massage, I wonder what this is going to do. It actually shows I have 6,000 people in the area that like massage. So that right there, that is taking your target audience of your area right there. I just showed you, and you can drive down specifically to people in your specific target audience range. All right, now you get even more specific. So you can start doing any interest that you think is actually appropriate. Reflexology, acupressure. Excuse me. Facebook is actually going to give you some suggested ideas. But if I go over that and actually come down here to behaviors, this is some options. I can check to see if they're a mobile device user. Purchase behavior, business purchases. See all these options I have. Health and beauty. I know that they're really into that. And so I can just kind of, add these to the targeting. Obviously, if when I did that right there, you can see it dropped to 1,000, less than 1,000 people. You will need to target more than 1,000 people for Facebook ads, just to clarify that. So I'm actually going to open that up again, which you can see how far down you can target there. More categories. There's other, that's not as relevant. This is a way to target specifically people who are connected to your page or not connected to your page. All right. This gives you an ad set name. But just to kind of give you some more abilities, if I go back up to this more demographics, I can do relationship status. Here we go. Engaged. All right. Do all sorts of stuff here. I can keep adding in all these ones. Married. See, I'm just getting that target audience more closer and closer and closer together. So here we go. Keep on getting it more and more focused. So you can see there how I can do that. Facebook has got some amazing targeting abilities. So you can target work, financial, home, If you feel like this is relevant to your target audience, if those people are in your kind of ideal customer idea, these can help. Ethnic affinity, generation, parents, politics, life events, all sorts of stuff. So amazing what you can do there. All right, once you figure out your targeting, though, you can come down here and see this ad set name. This is what Facebook's going to default it for me as. I can change it to be whatever I want. We call it branding campaign. Set my budget per day. I'll say I want to slam people for about a week. I don't more than a week, though. So I'm going to spend $10 a day. Run my ad set continues starting today. That's just fine. Bidding optimized for clicks. If you want people to go off to your website, this is what you're going to want more than likely. And you can let Facebook decide that for you. Otherwise, you can actually select manually. And once you see what Facebook gives you for reporting wise, as far as how much it costs per click, you can adjust the max bid per click here as well. And you can do that in the manager section too. So once you do that, once you have that figured out, I'm actually going to let Facebook decide this for me to begin with. I can place my order. And there's my order being reviewed. So anyways. And there you go. And there is my Facebook campaign going. All right. And just to show you, I can turn the status on, off, and up here in my manage section. Manage area, you see that facebook.com/ad/manage. I can change the bidding a little bit right here if I feel like I need to do that. I can change the targeting. Yes, you can do a lot of things. I can change the copy or the wording right here. These are all things that you can do right from your manage section. So anyways, hope this helps. And thanks for taking the time to watch this. Now go out there and create some amazing Facebook ads to drive customers to your website and to your business ultimately. So, all right, everybody, take care.